Devin Haney, the 8th fighter in the four-belt era to become the undisputed champion of the world.
Leading up to your last fight, Bob Arum said he wants to make Haney versus Lomachenko after the Kambosos fight. You announced that you're going to be back in October. So did Lomachenko. Is there a connection there?
It's not no connection that I know of, but like I said, I want to fight, whoever, it doesn't matter. I'm fighting in October, no matter who it is. I got nothing but respect for Loma, his country, and what he did for his country, his family, and all the soldiers, the Russian soldiers, the Ukrainian soldiers. I got nothing but respect for all of them. And if we meet in the ring, we meet in the ring. If we don't, we don't. Like I said, I want to fight the best fighters. And, these guys should be calling for me now because I'm the guy with all the hardware. But it doesn't really seem that way. It seems like I'm still the hunter, which, I have no problem with that because I've been doing that my whole career now. I've been hunting, and I got no problem continuing to hunt, knowing that I got everything.
So you would love the Lomachenko fight in October? If it's presented, you will take it?
Yeah, of course. Like I said, I want to fight the best fighters in the world. I want to prove myself time and time again. If everything makes sense, we can do it in October. It doesn't matter. If everything makes sense with George Kambosos, we can do it in October. Everything makes sense with, all these fighters out there. I'm willing to fight them.
Well, you called out Vasiliy Lomachenko on multiple occasions, and Lomachenko revealed in the past that undisputed is his dream, and his dream fight is Floyd Mayweather. Well, ironically, you, the dream Devin Haney, bring both of that to the table. You are the undisputed champion, and you are Floyd Mayweather prodigy. You're the closest thing to Floyd.
Yeah.
So do you see that fight happening in the future? If not next, the fight after that? Because there's nothing holding Lomachenko from fighting you now, since you bring everything to the table?
I see the fight happening sooner than later. I think that it's just lining up. We got the same promoter, right on the same network, same weight class, and I got the belt. So, yeah, I have what he wants, and he has the name and the resume to propel me to the next step in my career, the next achievement, the next milestone in my career. So, yeah.
So if you get the Kambosos rematch next, you are willing to stay at 135 longer to make the Lomachenko and Tank fights?
Of course. I've been saying this for a while now. I will make 5 for the days. Fights at 135 if I'm gonna stay. And so of course those are huge fights, massive fights, a lot of weight, a lot of money. So yeah.
Well, Dev, before I let you go, I do got a couple predictions for you on the fights coming up. Now, if you have $1 million and if you don't use this $1 million to bet on this fight, you will lose it. And you have to put it on one fighter. Who would you put it on? Crawford versus Errol Spence. Who would you put $1 million?
I couldn't do it. I couldn't put the million on either one of them. And both my guys, I fuck with both of them. I think that's a 50-50 fight. I fuck with Earl. I fuck with Crawford. And I just want to see the fight. May the best man win.
Well, you're going to lose the million anyway if you don't use it. So you don't want to put it on either one of them?
I'm going to lose it.
Gervonta versus Ryan if it do happen.
Tank, for sure.
From 1 to 10, what is Ryan's chances of winning?
He has a chance because he has a punch. He can punch, but I just don't see Ryan being able to do anything to stop Tank.
Canelo versus Triple G.
I think Canelo.
Jake Paul versus Rahman Jr.
I think that's a good fight. I've been around Hassan since I was a little kid. As long as I remember, we used to go to tournaments together when I was like 13, 12. I want to say even like 11. We went to like the Gene Lewis tournament. So I've been knowing Hassan for a long time. And Jake Paul, steady evolving. His work ethic is crazy. I've been watching him work. He got a great team behind him. We just got to see. I'm going to be at that fight because I want to see it in person. I just want to see how Jake Paul can stand up against a real boxer, somebody who has experience, who's much bigger. But you also got to see how Sim is going to react with the weight cut. Him having to lose weight. He's been big all his life. So once you don't really know how to cut weight, once your body not used to cutting weight, it takes a lot out of you. So I don't know. I can't say.
Were you surprised Jake took that fight though?
Nah, I'm not surprised Jake took the fight because I've been watching Jake for a while now, and I've been in the gym with him. I've seen the skills that he has, the work ethic that he has. So he's been boxing real boxers for a while now in the gym, like top pros. So no, I'm not surprised. I think he's definitely ready for a fight like that. I don't think that it's like, far out. I think he's ready for a fight like that.
Devin Haney favorite fighters right now?
Earl, Crawford, Shakur, Canelo, Inoue, Scooter, Stephen Fulton, Benavidez, Charlo brothers. Let me give you some guys like on the come up, like some guys who like not champion yet. I like Raymond Ford. I like Truck, Mari Jones. Yeah, I like Shushu. I've been knowing Shushu since we was little kids. We used to spar when we was little. When we was like little kids. Yeah, I think he's a good fighter. He's doing good in the pros. He's adjusting his style like to the pros good. Like most guys, when they be amateur for so long, that it'd be hard to make that adjustment to the pros.
Last thing you want to leave to the fans? What do you want to tell the fans that's been following you, supporting you?
Thank you to all my fans. Thank you to all the people that's been supporting me, through this journey. It's been a long journey. Supported me when I was in, Australia. This is only the beginning. We got a long road. I'm going to be champion for a long time. And for the rest of my career, I will be champion.